I suppose it all started when I was at Kings Norton Fire Station as a lad. Sat on the wall watching the crews, slipping, pitching, extending the old wooden wheel escape.
Right, I want to make a change, make a difference like everyone else has done and get involved in it.
Well, I joined 23 years ago, mostly, to be bluntly honest, to wear BA was a lot of it.
And I wanted to do a job that was sort of different to the norm.
Sort of being part of a team and learning skills that you normally wouldn't do in any other job.
It's the best job in the world. Wanted some excitement.
I wanted a challenge in life and I wanted to do something different every day.
You want to take pride in what you do. You want to have an occupation that you're proud of, as well as, you know, a job that you enjoy, and you just want to make a difference, I think.
I wanted to be a firefighter. It was the dream. You know, I'm living the dream, really.
Because I think it's like the bread and butter of what we do. I think it's equally as important, if not more important, than prevention and the other aspects that we're pushing at the minute.
Operational firefighting is the pinnacle of what we do. It's really about being out there with the public, helping them in their moment of need, whatever the reason, whatever the situation.
That's what it's all about. It's what you're trying for. It's inbuilt in you. Yeah.
Really, it's all about putting that training that you've learned into practicing.
It's the most dangerous part, but you know, we trained and we initially recruited to be a firefighter.
Yeah, there's just something about the fact of going out to incidents and being the best I can be at an incident to try and help someone.
Well, that really is the bread and butter of the job we do.
Well, the better we are trained, the safer the people are going to be, is the bottom line, really.
It's vital to us. Without that training and without that constant practicing, we're unfamiliar with the kit, we're not sure how to use it, people get injured.
I tell you, it's not just people's safety, it's your own safety.
Well, I believe you've got to have a fully trained and ready to go crew at all times.
The Marines have got a saying, if you fail to train, you train to fail, and that's true.
Well, we've got to be at the top of our game.
Firefighting is a craft, it's a skill. There is a science behind the way fires build and all that sort of things, and it's getting people to understand that.
You've got a few people that will take a step forward, but you've got a lot of people that will take a step back, and that 9 times out of 10 is down to the training that is either done or not done.
We've all got families, dependents, you know, that rely on us, so we need to go home at the end of the day.
Training, practice, commitment.
I still read ops and training notes now. I've got them in my own folder and I still read them every week, and I've got nearly 28 years servicing, so you're never too old to learn.
I think allow people to give their ideas, listen to their ideas. If they've got a different way of doing something, have a look at it.
Personal motivation. I think it's about understanding what's really needed to be a good firefighter.
It's about setting realistic and challenging scenarios.
I've booked myself in for fire behaviour instructors courses, PPV instructor courses to, again, further my knowledge and be the best I can be.
Speak to people and see how they dealt with different incidents, different scenarios, and then share that knowledge.
And ultimately just enjoy it. It's a great job.
A high personal standard in feeling that I want to be good in everything that I'm asked to do.
The more you do something, the better at it you become. That's just fact, that is.
So that I can say wholeheartedly, right, I did the best that I can do. Whether I'm at an incident, whether I'm at training, whether I'm doing stuff in the office, on station, I can go home happy in the knowledge that I've done the best day's work that I can do.
We had an incident where we had 7 people out of a flat in Hodge Hill, out of a low-rise flat, and I was a pump operator. And being the pump operator in the BA competition, it kind of all kicked in, and before sort of the next machine had turned up, I had my safety jet out, was into a hydrant, and we'd had 7 people down out of ladders. So,
I mean, I would advocate it to any watch commander to try and get their lads involved in the competitions, just to improve the standards of their normal firefighting role.
Well, the Operational Excellence Toolkit is exactly what it says it is on the tin. It is a toolkit that will see you as an individual move from good right the way through to excellent. It's a facility that will signpost you to pockets of good practice, excellent practice, information that will make you better and more effective on the incident ground. It'll also be a place where you can share that information. So if you're a watch commander, a crew commander, a BA wearer, an area commander or a chief fire officer, and you deliver some excellent operational work, be that through training, through simulation or through attendance at a real incident, if you can capture that effectively, this will also be a facility whereby you can share that information and we can get that across to everybody in the West Midlands Fire Service so that when we go out and we respond, we are truly excellent on the incident ground.
Going out of them doors, you've always got to expect the unexpected, and if you're not prepared for that unexpected, you're on a loser straight away.